Put this here. Okay, all good. So today's not a vote stream. Hallelujah. And what that means is that I am going to be playing Celeste. I think mainly today I'm going to focus on getting some of the B-sides done. Did I not get the B-side here? Chapter 2. I have never gotten the B-side for this area. I'll be your chef. Hola. Hello, Jeff. How's Satisfactory? Because I think the last time I saw, I think you're on tier 4? Probably not going to be here. Hello, bro. Hello, Meow. Okay, so no, not there. I had an idea, but it did not work out. Oh, there you are. Okay, that's just part of the story. Okay, it's probably better that I use the D-pad as opposed to thumb 6. Okay, is there any obvious things that I'm not seeing here? No, I do not think so. Ugh. Hooray! Yep, it's Celeste time. Oh wow, I made it without touching the ground there. Cool. What achievements right now? Mainly just doing all the B-sides. And I also need to get a certain amount of strawberries, but I'm mainly focusing on B-sides today. It just disappears. I'm not seeing any openings or anything here. Oh, I see. So I have to be very careful as when I get there. Good, I'm on tier 4. And I'm currently making my reinforced iron plate form more efficient. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Ugh. I guess it does not count if you just stay on the ground for a little bit, because I thought you collect it if you're on a safe spot. I can understand why they say it's not a safe spot. Generally. How am I going to do this? Because I'm not able to get over to it from there. And I do not think I have enough time to make it back, because I have to dash to get over there. I think I just have to, like, jump. So what I mean by that is not killing myself. It's by... Yes, something like that. Here? Too close. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Uh-oh. I just need to think about that as well. So I'll probably try to stand in like the far corner, which is a bit of a problem because I keep touching my tootsies on the death barrier. I touched the tootsies. It's so sad when Madeline dies because I get like 1 pixel on the funny death thing. Or I do that. After this one, I'll take a moment to think. Oh, that might not be a good thing that I've done there. I noticed what I did. I covered the platform fully in the death barrier. Alright. Oh, I dashed the wrong way. My bad. And I keep heading my head too. Madeline's head is strong, but not strong enough to survive whatever in the world I'm making her do. All this for one strawberry. That might... No, it's not enough. Careful. Okay, getting the edge there is a bit risky. Because of that. Oh, I killed myself. That was my own doing. I got it. What? Jeb the sheep, more PewDiePie? So close, yeah. What? Uh-oh. Bye-bye, Madeline. It's so sad, because when you know you make one mistake, it's just all over. Okay, I'm getting better at doing that. Oh no, let's see if I can make it work. Cool. Made it work. Sometimes you gotta have faith in the run, even though it looks really bad. Okay, where in the world's a B-side in this area? Okay, so that was the first strawberry. Hooray! Oh. Exact perfect timing to game end myself. Because if you're wondering what I'm doing and why I keep doing that, it's because I'm trying to time it. So that way I just do a little jumpy. Like that, but not like that. Like that. So sure. You can try to get the 1-up. Is the 1-up on this level? Because I know there's an achievement for that. Okay, you do have to go down. Okay, so this one is very much just... It's kind of similar to the last one. Wait, what am I doing? I need this back. I could have waited up there a little bit. While you can get it on any chapter. I could guess what it means. Is the 1-up literally just you beat a level without dying? You just have to have like 7 strawberries following you, then get them all at once. So do you prevent claiming the strawberries by just like dashing or something like that? I can test it. This time. Ugh. Yeah, because I need that little extra bit of space. You pick up a strawberry only after a few frames on the ground, so you can just keep jumping and it works. Okay, so just jumpies. Got it. It's easiest on chapter 1. Yeah, I imagine. I might have to do it on chapter 1. Oopsie. Just threading the needle. And by threading the needle, I mean perfectly timing it so the guy kills me. That is what I meant by threading it. That is my only goal in life right now. Me when I forget to grab. Ugh. Okay, so I need to wait a little bit longer for that guy to move, because I felt like I was not able to move there. I did it too early. Oh, I'm so excited. I almost have coal power. Oh yeah, so that way you didn't have to worry about biofuel like I was telling you about, I think, yesterday? Raw! It might work to grab the wall on the right instead of dashing up to get more height. I guess? Oh, wait, no. Uh-oh. I like how the little feet hang. I want to try... I'm going to try my method a few more times, and then I can try that one. I know I'm making it more difficult on myself, but that is a habit of mine. Let me have my habits. Ugh. Ow. I get through this section. There we go. See, I did it. Just took me a little bit of time. So I need the key here. I'm not seeing any clear indicators of, like, secret areas. Unless here? I missed that, apparently. Oh. Silly me. Oh, I went a little bit too far to the right. You're not gonna believe this, but I did something. I did a bad thing. No, it's too far to the left. I'm calibrating. There we go. Cool. Okay, so that's the key. Yay. Okay, so I already got that strawberry, so I didn't need to worry about that. Not seeing any secret areas here. So I've gotten all the strawberries, now I just need to find where the B-side location is. Is there a room to your left? Of course. I think. Well, we will see, random. Hello. Hi, Omet. How you doing? Welcome back. Pain. More pain. The most amount of pain. I hate this room with my golden attempts, but it's purely a skill issue, not gonna lie. Everything in this game for me is a skill issue, as with everything. I've not said this before, but I was a big Somebody Touching My Spaghetti fan back in the day. Are we talking about the meme? The fact that I will have people that are going to be in my audience actually understand what that meme is disturbs me a little bit. Oh, I should have dashed to the left. It's just because I was used to doing the uppy dash. Cool. Oh, it literally is just over here. Yes. How is that disturbing? It means I'm old. That's what it means. A little bit too much. Crazy. Ugh. Okay, this one's annoying. I was trying to skip it, but I'm not able to. Cool. B-side! Nah, they're just young. I'd personally cope harder. Could you not hear the cope? The malding? The everything that was going on? 300! Let's go. Wobder. Anyway, gotta go try to do the 5 pages homework, so that's 2 in 85 minutes. Go do homework. Go do it now. I heard it, but I did not hear enough of what I said. Them young people, am I right? Too long. Cruel little gremlin. Of the coping? Yes. Still coping. was very close to death, what I just did there. I should have been quicker. Yes, I am coping and seething. Perhaps even molding. Who knows? Male pattern baldness? It's a thing. Ugh. I waited too long. I was trying to get some, like, grip strength back. Because this run I'm just not caring. Did not care, did not ask. Ugh. Good at 2D platformers, dare I say? Oh yeah, very good. How could you tell? I'm the best. You know, some say that the ytoucha in ytouchamySPAGETT is actually because I spend so little time touching the platforms. Not because I'm dead, but because I'm just so quick. Ugh. Some would call you the GOAT. Nah, I'm not sure about that. Okay, take a second. This is one of the moments I kind of wish there was a telescope so I could more accurately foresee what I'm about to do. But focus? How about this? I'll reward myself. If I get through this one section, I'll drink water. The best reward there could possibly be. Am I believing? No. Ooh. Well, and part of the reason I play such a variety of games is I want to be good at just gaming in general. I'm not one to typically stick to a genre of game. I bounce between a lot. Well, my streamers ago? Okay. I always find that kind of... what word should I use to describe this? I always find it kind of nice that people always refer, when they're watching somebody, as my streamer. Or... It's interesting, the relationship that internet streaming and the streamer, and I guess the streamee, as I always joke, has with each other. Because in essence, especially if it's like a really big streamer, it's not even that personable of a relationship. You just feel like you know the person, but in reality, it's what they present. I feel you there. The only games I cannot play are idle games. So, would you count like web fishing as an idle game, where it's literally just fishing, and you left click occasionally? Ugh. Oh, thank you. That was actually nice. My personal yes, I would count it. Okay. I play a lot of web fishing. Alright. Oh, I remember this area. I can actually just... Hold on, I want to see if I can just ball here. Oh, balling too hard. I guarantee if I spent enough time at it, I definitely could do it. Poor Madeline, sorry. I was getting too drunk off of the nice sip of water that I just had. Ugh. Okay, I need to keep my dash there, I think. Maybe I'm able to fall. So once I just do this... Oh no, that's not gonna work. So what I think I need to do is that once I get to that area with the diamond, I need to dash a little closer to there, so that way it's an easy jump. So like here. There we go. See? If you vocalize it, it becomes true. Alright, now what do I do here? What is the dash for? I see. I understand now. I don't mean to be weird here, but I think saying you do not know somebody from their streams at all is a bit odd. Realistically, most streamers would outwardly appear in a similar passion in real life. It would be more so like a person you heard a lot of stories through a mutual friend in most cases. So what I mean by that, I'll be more clear in what I meant by that. What I mean you do not know a person is by streaming, is that when you're streaming and when you're talking to other people, you put a mask on, much how you talk to other people, how you'll have like a mask where you talk to people in retail situations, how you have a mask. Yes, I understand, just adding it. All I'm saying is that you can feel that you know who a streamer is. Like, you could watch somebody for literal years, and then something comes out about them, and it completely blindsides you, because you never knew the real person that was behind it. That's what I mean by that. It's like when people learn that Logan Paul is a bad person, or he scams people, or that, like, he's just after money. And the reason that I say this, and the reason that I say, like, you do not know me necessarily from that perspective, is number one, I'm trying not to, like, harbor parasocial relationships or anything like that. And number two, it's just a mutual understanding thing. Like, I think all the people in my chat are great people, from what I've talked to. I think a lot of them are very nice. I think a lot of them are very respectable. But I would also say I do not know you. It's not me trying to be rude, it's me just trying to clear some people's heads, as I know some people get very obsessed, and that's what I'm trying to prevent. And I know that in essence, by doing that, I might also push some people away, which is a bit unfortunate, but who knows? Maybe I should change my perspective on it. I'm not right about everything. That much is certain. No, not in that way. Just that a business relationship should always seen as knowing someone, not knowing someone at all. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, you know me in an essence. You know me as a streamer. You know me when I talk about personal things. But it's not like you know nothing about me. You know that I have this voice. You know that I like certain things. You know that I play a lot of games. You know that I stream at inconsistent times. Things like that. I understand what you're saying. And I appreciate you bringing it up. Because I know sometimes when I say things, I say them very bluntly, and which I do not mean them as harsh as I do, but they come out a certain way. Also, I should probably move the chat so it's over here. Poor Madeline. Oh, that would have been very nice if I did that. That would have been cool. Or that. Raw. Kind of need to hurry a little bit. Oh no. The grip strength wore out at like the worst possible moment too. There we go. Cool. Alright, so I need to press all 3 of those coins. Ugh. Okay, so I can keep my dash there. Ah, it stayed there a little bit extra longer. That's pretty nice what I did there. Ugh. Oh. I'm getting to the funny stage. I'm back. Welcome back, Jay. If you're wondering what the previous conversation was, it was just about, like, parasocial relationships and how I typically say that as a streamer, you do not know me fully as a person. Hi. Hi, Lonox. How you doing? It's been a little bit, but nice to see you again. Oh. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. This calls for more water. You have? You have what? What do I have? You having some trouble? Absolutely. I think some streamers may take the anti-parasocial bit far and use it as an excuse to be rude, and people... It may just be, but if I had fans, so to say, I may not know them, but I'd still treat them like meeting someone for the first time and be nice to them if I met them IRL. Yes, and that's kind of the problem that I have with talking about the anti... Like, I still talk to you as if I knew you in real life. But you also... It's one of those mutual things where you also have to understand that there's a little bit of separation there. Like, I do think that some people are just like, I do not know you guys whatsoever. You could just, like, do what... Give me money. Go give me money. And I think most people should have that perspective where you treat people how you want to treat each other. But not many do. And some people should also not follow that, because some people want to be treated really, really bad. Like, real bad. And maybe they should treat people how they think they should be treated, as opposed to the way that they want to be treated. Yo. Hi, Ocean. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the platform to come back to get my grip strength as well. Yeah, of course, but still no reason to be... But no reason to be rude to a stranger? Yeah, of course. I've talked... Part of the reason I find it uncomfortable to go to certain streams is some people are just so rude. Like, I'll introduce myself or something like that, and I'll, like, talk with them. And then they're very, like, standoffish. They never ask me any questions. It's like... How do I describe it? It's like some streamers have this approach where the relationship Relationships are a two-way street, even the ones that we're talking about here. It is always a give and take. Some streamers are literally just take. They want you to ask every single question. They want you to be the entertainment. They want you to do everything for them. And I think that's just rude. And most of the time when I go into those chats like that, I cannot bear it. Because you feel more like an accessory rather than a person. That's not a good feeling. Ugh. Okay, that was interesting what I did there. Gonna do the same thing. How in the world do I get to this one? Got it. Alright, there we go. Cool. Okay. Whoa. Wait a second. Wowza. Yeah, treat people like people. I do not know. It's hard for some people. Well, it's because some people have never been told that they've been a jerk before. Some people have never had somebody in their life who just said, "You're not supposed to do that." I truly believe there is merit to the fact that some people in their life just need to be told no, or at worst, sometimes they need to do something that's so bad they get very horrible consequences. Because they're just going to keep doing it over and over again if you enable the behavior. Ooh, hello. Cool. What does Summer Sloop do? Okay, so Summer Sloops in Satisfactory. Hold on, I'll stop pausing the game. Essentially, if you research them enough, if you have an output, like let's say something is making 4 reinforced iron plates, it'll double it without requiring more input. So without requiring more iron plates and screws. But the cost of it is it requires a lot more power to do that. So it is very nice later on. Ugh. Some people get enabled their whole lives. Yes, exactly. Some people get everything handed to them on a silver platter. And you can really easily tell who those people are, because as soon as something starts going wrong, they just do not know how to react with themselves. Double it and give it to the next person. Yes. Double the superiority complex and give it to the next person. Jesus, this one's a little interesting for me. Okay, so I think the plan is, so eventually I go up there. Ow. Because I think I need the dash for that section. No, so that's not it. That's not it. Okay. Okay, so I have to do this very quickly, by the way. Oof. Okay, so wrong timing. Ugh. Owie. No, owie. I'll be right back again. Okay. Bye-bye, Jay. Dun, dun, dun. It's already been 40 minutes. I thought it was like 10 minutes into the stream. Jeez. I see you're having a lot of trouble. Vonix, are you trying to sell me a solution, perhaps? Maybe it involves an oil of some sort, possibly from a reptile that cannot blink. You should just get better. No, I'm not gonna take that advice. I'm definitely not taking that advice. Ugh. Like I said... Oh, this last one is a jumpage. It's a yumpage. It's a yumpy uppage. It's a yump. It's also the fact that I have to do that little dash there. So quick. Too quick. Too slow. Yeah, I think it's a dash up, because if I keep doing the upright, I'm going to keep hitting the bottom of that. Oh no. Well, I'll head back. I'll try to live. There we go. Cool. Ouchie. Dun. Ow. I missed. It's okay. I wonder, do most people who play Celeste even get this far to the B-sides? I imagine not. Same thing with like Hollow Knight and the Pantheons. I feel like when most people play it, especially if they're a streamer, they do not go through all the Pantheons. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Could be. But those Pantheons take a while. Yeah, so I need to do like the grab jump. Oh, hello. Beautiful. Always so beautiful. Doink. Ow. There's something I've never really talked about. So some people have this conception that streaming gets you like a ton of money. I could not imagine being desperate on money and trying to use streaming as your last source of income or your last hope. It would be bleak. It would be quite wacky. Oh. Bad timing. Maybe it's because I'm doing an upright dash. I should probably just do like a basic dash, as opposed to trying to be fancy with it with an upright dash. And I do it again anyway, but it does not matter. That's what I was saying about the upright dash. Okay, this section I actually have to do the upright dash though. How do you think these ghosts feel just constantly doing this every single day? Time to go back to the sitting in one place factory. Do they at least get benefits? Do they get like dental, maybe even like health insurance? That one ghost. That one ghost has like a 10 kill streak on me. Doink. The little grippy fingers, not gripping moment. Oh. Try to see if maybe just getting at it while the iron's hot. That is not a good strategy. Cool, there we go. See, it did work. Alright, this one seems very similar to the last few. Okay, I think that ghost is there specifically to stop the strategy that I was doing. So that one has to be a side dash. The washing machine betrayed me. Oh, I could have just gripped on there. Because I think it's just easier to do it the way I'm doing it, as opposed to just constantly gripping and losing all your strength. Is this a first playthrough or going through the level again? This is the first playthrough of a B-side. This is the B-side for, I think, 4? Level 4? Or chapter 4? Level chapter, essentially same thing. You were suggesting my suggestions, hope more people find you. Oh, it's very nice of YouTube to finally start suggesting that. There was a few month period where it was a corpse, or as a graveyard, but oh well. So thank you for that. Much like Twitch. Sorry, Madeline, had to give you a little spook there. You know, it is pretty close to October after all. Actually, you know what's disturbing? The year is almost halfway over. I felt like it just started. But that just means that winter's going to be soon, and that's great news for me. I missed the jump a little bit. It's because it's such a thin block. Honestly, I think the blocks in this game should be thicker. Oh yeah, I did not have a dash. Silly me. Doink. Doink. And boom! There we go. Still a lot more level to do, but hey, that felt good. Okay, so this is one of those where I have to go on the top and then the bottom. It's just weird jumping up and around. Fingies do not want to do it. Especially when I keep just jumping up into it. Madeline's head is made of adamantium. Maybe even vibranium at this point. Ouchie. Maybe it's because I'm not doing the funny jump. Should wait. Hold on. Jumping start. No jumping start. How in the world did I... Hold on. Brainlet moment. Second brainlet moment. I'll try one more time, and then I think this is not going to work. Yeah, no, it's not going to work like that. Because it does not look like there's any breaks here either. No. Ugh. Why do I keep going for that one? Ugh. Alright, put the controller down for a second. Or grab on the small wall above you and dash up while moving. Thingy is down. But I do not wanna. I want to do it the hard and difficult way. Also, welcome back. Did you do all your pages of homework? If you still need to do your homework, go do your homework. XD. Ugh. I'm gonna wait for my lawyers to answer this question. Alright. I will make you a deal. You said you had 85 minutes to complete your homework. I will give you 10 minutes to leave the stream, and then I will time you out for a bit so you just finish it. Because you really... One of the problems that I have is when people come to my streams and like, I need to do something. And I'm like, go do it. And they're like, no, go do it. Do it now. This is a threat. Me when I lose all momentum. Procrastination at its finest. Yeah, I'm the anti-procrastination. It's because the live is more fun to watch. Anyway, I'm gonna try it now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put a 10-minute timer. Well, I understand the live is more fun to watch. I get it. I could not watch one of... Fun fact about myself. I've tried watching some of my own live streams before. I find myself boring, but I still enjoy playing the game. Yeah, so at that time. And that's actually kind of why I've been going through my old live streams and time-stamping them. So, like, if people really wanted to watch me play something, they would have access to it. Okay, hold on. Reach! Oh, that is nice. Mm-hmm. Well, watching your own streams is different, because when I'm watching you, it's actually live, it's not all recorded. Well, also realize that, essentially, I'm my own biggest fan. I watch more of myself, because I'm the one being recorded, more than literally anyone ever else will. I have to live with myself. And I have to... This is such a dumb concept, I'm realizing. I'm my own biggest fan, so I have the excuse of not watching my own streams, of course. I get a free pass. Because, like, whenever I watch a stream, I'm like, I remember this part. You know why I remember it? Because I was there. I was there when the texts were written. Everyone has to live with this, Bubs? Yes. I'm living it up right now. Well, I'm gonna go in a few minutes. Good luck on the B-side. Thank you, Random. And thank you for actually taking my advice to finish your homework. Hopefully. It's just like a clone of you watching the live. Yes. And the clone wants a break. The clone is like, I need my vacation days, but I'm like, no. Watch more, clone. What do you think I pay you for? Owie. Sorry, Madeline. Da 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 da. Madeline, no. What am I gonna call the clone of myself? I'm gonna call the clone of Spaghetti Gap Test, because that's funny. Gap Test is tired of being here. Cheap. Hold on. I'm stopping the stream. I'm not actually ending it, but I have to announce this chat message from, and I'm not going to read the full name. They do not deserve reading the full name. Cheap viewers on Stream Boo. Wow. Really? And they tell me to remove the space? Thank you. Hold on. I'm gonna... Do I have a clapping emoji or something like that? Can I clap for that message? Is there no clap? Can I wave? Can I cheer? Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. I appreciate all my fans, even if they're trying to scam people. And when you absorb your clones, you'll learn all the information the clones learn. That sounds like something that would be on like a Reddit, be like a superpower. Like all those Reddit threads. Cheap viewers! It's not a real stream unless there's cheap viewers in my chat. You know, honestly, we need to focus on the rich viewers, those rich kings and queens. Wait, did the other not send? Okay, it would be sick if you could clone yourself a bunch and then learn different things. And when you absorb the clones, you learn all the information the clones learn. That is the messages I see, Ocean. Ow. Alright, it did send, my bad. It's okay. You probably just did not hear me read it. Or maybe I forgot. Who knows? Both are equally likely. Well, I have more space. Hold on. I'm realizing something. Ah, too far. Because I think I might be able to do the funny wall hop thing that I've been attempting. On that area, specifically. Maybe if I do not go too far, though. Okay, the funny wall hop thing is not working. It is definitely not working. It is tweaking out. Yeah, I think I just have to jump to the other side. Yeah, so I have to climb up a bit to get more momentum, and then once I get the momentum, I can control the world. And then I can sell out. Make all the money, and then live a sad, depressing life because I sold out all my friends for money. And then wonder, could I have done it differently? While crying in my Lamborghini Bugatti Ferrari. Which is definitely a real car. If it's not a real car, it should definitely be one. It's so sad. Crying in my villa with a slide that goes down every floor. Yes. So much space, but no one's there. I'm gonna talk to my online therapist about this, who I pay $1,000 an hour. I think she's in love with me. I'm not really sure. I mean, she's nice to me and she hears me out, so clearly she's already my wife. That needs to be clipped. Well, too bad. Nobody's here to clip it. That's the beauty of having low viewer streams, baby. Never have to worry about something getting clipped out of context, except that one time, and that other time. Okay, maybe there's a few times. But that's not the point. Oh, maybe it... Wait. My third eye is opening. Oh, it's not opening fast enough. No! I'm on YouTube to clip that. No. Whatever shall I do? How am I gonna avoid the clip farm accusations now? People are just gonna look back in this and be like, yeah, he just says stuff to get it clipped. Which is so true. I'm only in this for money. The only thing that I care about is money and more money. And then some more money out as well. Did you just say money? Can you add more to that? Oh wait, no. I gotta do the jumpy. The jumpy! Doink doink. Remember, Spiggy, you have to do jumpies. Too quick. Okay, maybe too much of a jumpy. Oh wait, I just realized what was going on and way too slow. I saw that like a jumping surface and I was like, wait, I need to do something with that. I need to like feel the vibe. There we go. That's our checkpoint. You see that? You see it? That's our checkpoint. Oh wait, I could have just grabbed. You try so hard, but get so far. In the end, it does not even matter. Okay. Whoppa. Hacha, hacha, hacha. Too slow. Clipped, hee. Okay. Well, just more to look in the backlog and be like, I said that. Hey, yeah. Hiya. How you doing? Armageddon UA. United Arab Emirates? Is that what that stands for? Or what does the UA stand for? Me being a silly little guy. No, wait. I have to grapple. I have to stop. Even when I wait for a bit, that ghost just has my number. That ghost understands me better than anyone ever will. I could have a loving wife and children, and that ghost would still understand me more. Well, it stopped understanding me. We're going through a rough divorce. Okay, well. The therapist understands you the most. Yeah. Do not mention her right now. It's a rough patch. She stopped contacting me after I sent her 100 text messages. Honestly, I just think she's being too needy. Asking about my, like, emotions and things. Can I do all the B-sides and C-sides? Probably eventually. I'll at least do all the B-sides. I'm not sure about the C-sides. It's gonna take a while. Uh-oh. That was a good uh-oh. Is there an achievement for doing all the C-sides? Because I think there's one for the B-sides at the very least. Yeah, okay. Well, then I have to do it anyway if there's an achievement for it. Okay, so I need to do the jumpy. Not that type of jumpy. Okay, yeah, I think up and over is the strat. Laziness to the extreme. Okay, I see where I need the dash. Okay, I needed it right there. I was lying where I said I saw where I needed a dash. Duh. Misclick. Oh, gotta wait for that. Gotta wait for it some more. Owie. I'm a fool. Here, here, and here. And then die, just as planned. Okay, that one was not planned. Alright, this is another one of those sections in which, like, when I finish it, I'm taking my water. Give it a big old sip. Oh, that's funny that the jumpage does not get me up enough to get over the spikes. And part of the problem with that one is they both synchronize at, like, the same spot. Which is annoying. Why would it do that? Or they do stuff like that. Making a game difficult, especially a platformer, oh no. I want an easy baby mode. I clearly need it. I need yellow tape. I need all the... The more that I keep messing up in the simple sections make this little spiel here even sadder. But I need it where the people in the game tell me every 5 seconds where I need to go. Because I am confused and I am lost. I guess it's good to be confused. It is Pride Month after all. Do not clip that. Wait, what just happened? Nothing. Nothing happened, Ocean. No, wait. Okay. Got it. No! Oh, I got another at. Hold on. Me when you hear my Discord notification sound effects because I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb. Hee hee. You're so lucky I was not listening in this moment. Is it because I'm just being more patient? Let me just try that. Let me try a bold, innovative new strategy called being patient and biding my time. As I do the same strategy over and over again. Oh no, it's over. That strategy has not been used ever. I know, no gamer has ever properly used the strategy of patience. It is a mystical strategy, one that is held in great renown. And I'm going on YouTube to find and clip the thing you were talking about. Why? Okay. I care deeply about things. I sound like a reptile saying that. I'm a reptilian. I'm one of Mark Zuckerberg's kin. What am I doing? There we go. Ah. How's Celeste going? Fantastic. Never better. There is no pain hiding in my voice. There's nothing ever hiding. I hide nothing. I am like an open book. My brother got mad at that game. Based, very true. Who would not get mad at this game? Do you know what level or chapter your brother was on? Because that might explain the anger a little bit more. Ugh. Jumpage at the wrong time. My brain is incredible. You know why it's incredible? Because I will out loud say the thing that I did wrong, because I know how I did it wrong, and then almost like clockwork, the very next time that I do it, I do the exact same thing. Or I just find new ways to make mistakes. I'm very creative in that way. My creativity is not in like art, it's not even content creation really, it's just finding the best ways to game in myself. Yeah, I think the uppy strat is gonna work for me. I did it. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get this. Oh, it was close too. It's because I had to go back with the grippy. Ugh. Not enough grippy. The grip, the grip slip. Cool. Here. No. Alright, now the problem that I'm having is I'm not instantly killing myself, which is nice, generally. Is that the grip strength is just going away because I'm spending too much time just gripping. Ow. Oh. 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 Yeah, I needed... So what happened there is I needed to grab it for a second. Because if I would have grabbed it for a second and then jumped, I would have had enough momentum. But I chose not to. Hi. Hi, Mio. Touching my tootsies on the ghost once again. Which the ghost does not mind. But I do. Too much. Oh, I was trapped there. I knew there was nothing I could really do. The best thing I could have tried to do was maybe climb up a bit. But it's just unfortunate where sometimes when I do the timing, it's just I'm wrong. Incorrect answer. Too far to the right. Can we get it again? Ooh, hello. There's Lee again. Oh, I barely did it. Doing that without grip strength was interesting because I had to hold on to it for like a split second and press A. So the good thing about these sections is these are nowhere near as bad as Chapter 9. Chapter 9 has battle-hardened me. Okay, so too early. Hooray, I'm done. Congratulations! Done. 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 Crazy, I've been watching for an hour already. Time flies so fast. Indeed it has. That's what I said pretty much at the 40-minute mark. And of course, another 40 minutes passes. And I get brought back to reality. Done. 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 Done, 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 done. Maybe I have to do it like right in the middle of it. Okay, that was a little too close. So maybe fall dash to the right? Okay, too early. Too early again. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And you know what rats do? They make me crazy. Alright, now this one's also interesting. I have to do this 3 times in a row. Dashing diagonally, but then it's just gonna jeer back up. The way I swiped back to see Celeste gameplay. It's not only Celeste gameplay, it's also live interaction. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Because that way I'm not able to jingle keys all the time to keep some people entertained. I mean, I appreciate the jingle... Hold on, I'm gonna get keys because I'm actually... My jingling of keys is very cool. I have my keys somewhere. And you know where they are? They're nowhere near me. I need to get tested for ADHD again. Ugh. Anyways. Nope. Again. Yes, again. You heard me correct. What do you think of Celeste so far? It's a very fun game. It's a lot more difficult than I was expecting, but I guess that's a good thing. Giving me a challenge. I think I have the right idea. Yeah, okay. Little too slow. A little too slow yet again. How can I get that one 3 times in a row, but this one? Alright, place your sports bets. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna succeed? Am I gonna get the victory royale? I always get the victory royale. No. True. I'm not gonna get the victory royale. Why would I ever get the victory royale? I think this one is jump up then dash. I guess doubters be doubting. Hooray! Yep. Good heavens. Okay, let's see what this is. Wait, I think that is the last room. NGM. Never mind. NGM? I thought you were talking about like MGM, the movie studio for a second. Okay, so it's a lot of just timed dashing. Oh, and this one. So the end part is kind of interesting. This room does not seem as bad as it seems, yeah. Because there's a... I was about to say there's a lot of bounce pads, but they just go away. So I have to do it, like, at the time. Sure, man. When you are not talking about movies. Wait, what? What does that mean, Ocean? Ow. What was that timing? Ooh. Thank you, Miss T, for following. Or MST. Sounds like a drug, though. Hey, I like movies, okay? I watch a lot of them. Do I have to read that name out loud? Hold on, let me prepare myself for what I'm about to say. Thank you, Mr. Balls, for following. I so appreciate the fact that you have followed. That's my reaction. Diagonal dashing for the win. Oh. Yeah, this is not super bad. So close, yep. You try so hard, but get so far. In the end, it does not even matter. You got this? Thank you. Oh, that's death. How many deaths you got right now? We're not gonna worry about that. No one's keeping a death counter, right? There's no death counter in this game. If there is, I'm gonna disable it. You string too well. You sing too well, you're gonna get your stream copyright claimed. I doubt it. Who would ever want to copyright a famous song from Linkin Park off of Hybrid Theory? Trust me, we'll see the death counter just in a bit. And we're gonna see it get it added to as well. What was that dash? What was that dash? Ouchie. I finished the game and ended up with 12k deaths. So what do you mean by finish? Do you mean it doing all the B and C sides, or do you mean it just completing the game? Oh, that's death. Oh, that's guess what that is? That's life. Perk from Dead by Daylight. B and C sides with the DLC. Oh, nice. I probably have more than that. I'm not too sure, though. Owie. Maybe when my chiseled gaming skills go away. I'll be an old man in the nursing home and I'd be like, I used to stream once. I could have grabbed it. I so could have grabbed it too. I used to stream on a platform called Twitch. Now the only twitching I'm doing is when I'm taking my medication. Ugh. That's how I'm gonna sound when I'm older, by the way. That was an accurate representation. My voice is not gonna change. I'll sound exactly like that. May as well get prepared. Am I blind? What does the younger you sound like? I could picture you aging there. You could just see a shadowy image or a visage of me. Younger me sounds exactly like normal me, except a lot squeakier. Also, probably would not talk about anime very much. What did younger me sound like? I'm not going to bring up any old videos of me, because I'm not sure I want to listen to younger me. Because I have streams of mine from, like, 2022. Is this the B-side of Chapter 3? It's either Chapter 3 or Chapter 4. I'm not too sure. Ooh. I'm going to stay here for a bit. Yeah, Chapter 3. Okay. Chapter 4 is the wind. The wind. I killed myself. My bad, I was not listening. Here we go. Heck, sometimes I'm not even listening. And I'm the person playing. Gotcha. Not gonna lie, you sold that. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. When playing some of these more difficult games, I would be a top tier seller on Etsy or eBay all the time. My clutch rating is not very high. I swear if I complete this run after saying that, I'm going to cry. Okay, good. Ooh. I was about to say. This room. Yep. What? Message not sent? MDS? What do you mean MDS? What does MDS stand for? Ooh, too far. Message did not send. Oh, okay. That is the first time I've seen somebody die from hitting the top part of this room. You want to see somebody die from hitting the bottom part of this room? I can get that too. Oh, wait. Ooh, hello. Alright, now to die to the bottom part of the room. I forgot your voice was deep since the beginning. Yay! I did that on purpose, by the way. I'm not in brainlit. I know what I was doing. I was fulfilling the thing that I said. And if I'm not able to do it a second time, then I do not deserve that. Why did bro do that? Because I want to play more of the game. And also it is funny. Because I know some of you are genuinely angry right now that I did that. And that amuses me. Because suffering is fun. Yeah, true. 2 for 2, or, 2 for 3, baby. Ooh, that was close. Why did I do that? Out of all the things that I've done, I'm so mad. I've never played Celeste. I do not know what you just did. The way to explain it is that when you complete a room, there's usually like a little point in which you have to walk through a door. As soon as I walk through that door, I get to the next checkpoint, and I do not have to keep redoing the progress. I essentially just threw away all the progress of this room because it was funny. Funny for me. I do not care if it's funny for any of you. What do you think that you think I'm here to entertain you? No, no, no. It's the other way around. And we ball. See, I earned it. And I get the extra checkpoint too. Oh, it definitely did it. Alright, checkpoint it. Last checkpoint of the chapter. Let's go! Oh, man is back. Oh, do I have to just jump over it? What is that? That's the hotel manager. Owie. Good luck with Goofy Guy. Oh, I'll be able to deal with Goofy Guy. Oh, I should have waited a little bit on the side. Extra burgers with fries. That's the first time. Is that him killing me, or is that the... I think that might have been the goop. Mr. Oshiro? Yeah. I know his name is Mr. Oshiro. It's just I wanted to call him a little silly guy, because that's what he is. Ooh, got me there. Okay, so you have to do that 3 times in a row while timing it so he goes, like, under you. Got it. Me when I do not grab properly. Kind of running out of stamina here. Oh, but there's a little jumpy. There's a jumpy! Oh, there's a jump thing on the ground. There was a jumpy! Try jumping on his head? No. What do you think, I'm playing Mario? That would clearly not work. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Thank you, me, for proving myself wrong. Just try it actually works. I've done it before. Oh, killed myself. So you didn't have to jump on Oshiro. Wait, you can do this entire section without jumping on him. Oh, I should have dashed. If I would have dashed up, because when you go on the bounce pads, you get your dash back. Doink, doink. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was simple. Still a little bit more, though. Alright, one more time. Actually, wait, can I just use him to bounce over? That might actually be a strategy. That seems like a really dumb strategy, but I kind of like it. Oh my goodness. This is the plan. Ugh. Hold on. Okay, so I probably need to dash into him. Dumb strats. Even dumber strats. Actually, maybe it's not enough, even if I jump up. So what I would have to do is do a little jumpy. And kill myself. So I need to jump up a little bit more. Yeah, I do not think it's going to work. I'd have to time it very well. As you know, I'm very much the man of timing things properly. Okay, that's death. Dang, this part's a lot more difficult than the other part. Never mind. Oh wait, what? That's so simple. So I just have to literally just do that and then probably last room. I'm gonna say that for every room. That's gonna be the start of a new B-side and you'll be like, this is probably the last room. Yeah, this is the last room. This looks like it. Owie. You're gonna spawn in? Thank you. Alright, this one might be the last room. Okay. Let's try doing a funny. The funny did not work. It ain't. But you know, you see, random said it. So clearly, also random on YouTube said it, so clearly it must be true. Chat would never lie to me. Ouchie. What's the most intense roller coaster I've gone on? It's called Somebody's Bad Driving. Because, like, if you've ever been in a car with really bad suspension, that is the most bumpy roller coaster ride you could ever experience. I am back. Welcome back, Jay. Cool. What am I doing? Yeah, Jay's on Twitch. You can see their... Actually, wait, no, you cannot see your chat messages if we're on TikTok. You know why? Because it's separate but equal. Ugh. Completely separate streams, completely separate chats, but, you know, all the same. Shaking my head. Oh. There we go. But can you see mine? See mine what? Why has Streamer Man Impersonator commented hip-hop hip hooray? Because there was a chat message that said free viewers. And I was excited about it. This room is probably the last one, you're right. I've never expected something to be more true in my entire life. My chats, how do the clips get to the Discord? You just copy a link from like YouTube or Twitch. That's how they get there. Me when I kill myself. Hee hee. Click on my profile for free viewers and followers. Really? Ow. I should have went to the other side. I mean, when I make an oopsie so bad that I have to just restart. Oh, that's another oopsie. I got the milk. Oh, nice. Wait, no. Why do I keep doing that? Here we go. Oh, that killed me? And I am back? Okay. That is the second to last room. So you just have all of these memorized? Ow. Alright, the next room is actually the last one. Yep. I wonder how much Celeste you typically play. Get me out of here. Who else is there? So there's 2 people on YouTube currently. There is Random and Turkey, and on TikTok there are a number. I do not see a number. A little under 2 days. Okay. So like 40 hours? 6 people? Okay. The other 6 people who are not chatting feel very called out right now. They're like, why'd you do that? Why? Okay, well, TikTok sucks, so YouTube it is. Alright. Click. 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 Okay, so I think the first dash needs to be to that top one, because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get it elsewise. Click. 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 Hola. Hola, Jay. ¿Cómo estás? Click. Click. Me when I miss. I hated this room. Click. 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 2 or late. Click. Bien, gracias. Click. Click. No Subnautica in check. I already finished Subnautica. I got all the achievements in it. I'm actually curious. Did I finish the last stream with it in Czech, or did I just switch back to English? I'm not sure. I'll look at it later. Click. 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 Oh. What about Red Plague? About the mod? Click. 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 Death. I mean, how long is the Red Plague mod for Subnautica? Click. 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 Oh, the timing. Oh, you have to time the other one as well? Click. 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 I got somebody else to send 100s. Does 100 just mean something that's like, you're saying that's 100% correct? What does that mean? I'm confused. Is Celeste worth buying? Yeah. Actually, let me ask a better question. Do you rage at games very easily? That is the better question to ask first before recommending. I think it's a good game, but I know that sometimes if you get angry at game, that it's not the best. Click. 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 I'm not able to get that last one. Click. 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 If only the dash came back, just like my ex-wife. Or maybe the therapist. Oh, every time! I would say that I'm rage baiting, but I'm not even trying to. The last dash. Yo, I'm playing Celeste too. It's my first day. Oh, nice. This is a lot farther. Shroom had wife lore. True. I definitely had a wife. Click. Click. I'm very well known for my relationships in which I publicly talk about them. All the time on the internet. I'm in the same area, but you're farther into the level. Well, no, this is a... So, you probably do not know about this yet, but there are B-sides to this game, which are remixes of the same level, but more difficult. Doink. This is the more difficult version, the cooler version. Oh, okay, yeah. You better go on there. Kochka's still best, yes. Kochka's still the best. The amount of times you've missed it is wild. I know. When you're good, you're good. I guess I'll just call you Slayer for it. Thank you for the follow. Click. 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 I amaze myself with my own genius sometimes. Oh, that's death. Or Swift. I do not know. It does not really matter. Okay. I love internet names. Were you married to your therapist at one point? No. Hold on, I love that's an actual question that I've been asked. Do you know the moral problems of being married to your therapist? Imagine like being in bed at night and then you just talk to the person next to you and they're just like, do you know what your problem is? You're emotionally distant. You're closed yourself off. Let's talk about this. What does assist mood do? I do not know. I presume it assists. I know people come here for the grand commentary, but I have no clue. I hope those are pity ha-has. Oh, they should be pity ha-has. Oh, I missed. Okay, wait a second. Click, click, click. Is this your first time playing Celeste? No. No, still waiting for Pizarro's Battlefront 3. I actually played Battlefront 2 today. It makes the game play easier, like Infinite Dash, Immortal, etc. Okay. Thank you for answering the question. And I did it. Wow. Should I do the thing that I typically do? Hooray. Thank you for a follow, Josh. You cook. Should I rage bait again? No, I'm not going to. I was gonna ask chat for a second, should I kill myself to do it again? But no, that's too cruel. It's actually the reason why Celeste Platinum is a 2 out of 10 how difficult. Why, can you just do assist mode and then just get all the achievements anyway? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna type much because I'm a full screen. Okay, whatever. Streamman was married to his therapist, but then they got divorced because Streamman got too comfortable about talking his problems with her and eventually said too much. True. Many deaths. Let's see the death log. I think it's in here. Oh. Cool. That's a lot of deaths. What do you play on? I play on PC. Golden 3B when? If there's an achievement tied to it, but I will do it. But if I'm not doing stuff that's extremely difficult, bye. Bye-bye, Josh. Oh, I've already done the B-side for... I did the B-side for Chapter 4? When? Alright, Mirror Temple. Alright, I'll focus on getting strawberries later. I just want to focus on B-sides. Alright, Mirror Temple. Oh, because the chat at top right is reminding me of the PS text message for Twitch. Yeah. Well, it's very interesting. Mirror Temple is so good, it's very underrated. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. I've already seen this. Alrighty, campers. I have no clue where it will be, but it will be somewhere very interesting. Is that actually where you're meant to go, or is that... Okay, that looks like that is where you're meant to go. Oh, wait, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, also, the chat system for PlayStation on Twitch is very quirky. I love it. I might actually do a stream just from the PlayStation, just to experience it. Should I reset myself and make a Twitch stream? If you want to, go ahead. The question you have to ask yourself is if you want to do it, not if just because other people want you to. Ow. Okay, I needed the dash again. Cool. I said I was not going with strawberries. PlayStation, where's bro streaming? I'm gonna do it? Alright, well, go enjoy your stream. Oh, there's gonna be so many hidden spots here. I can already feel it. Bye. Bye-bye. It's here. I can sense it. I can feel it. I'm also streaming on TikTok and YouTube. Turkey, if that's the question you're also asking. Hopefully I've not said that to you ad nauseum. I can feel it in my veins, not related to cocaine addiction. True. Cocaine addiction is the best addiction. That is very weird. Seems like somebody's typing in the Discord. Okay. Wait, can I just have that carry me somewhere? Of course, the guy that recently said I said shrugs on the street or something like that. I would never say such a thing. The fact you would slander me, unacceptable. Back, welcome back. Button? Where button? Oh, I'm not able to dash here. I have the clip. Okay, so... that was simple. I played Minecraft yesterday. Oh, nice. It was a good session of Minecraft at the very least. That's not Minecraft. It's probably what they were typing. Unless. That strawberry took me an embarrassing amount of time. Hey, the thing about gaming is that sometimes you're going to do stuff that other people find difficult super easily. And then other times you're just going to struggle on super easy stuff. Typo. Alright, so. I want it. I want it. I want it. Oh, I thought it was Hitler. What? Hitler's journal? Mein Kampf? You mean my life in German? I'm pretty sure that's what Mein Kampf translates to. Oh, I know how to get it. Looks like somebody's a knower. Our remaining systems will bow to the First Order. Oh, now you're referencing Star Wars? Okay, I have to grab it. I have to grab it and hold on for a little bit and then let go. Same thing here. This one's a little bit more difficult, though. Remember the giant statue? The giant statue. There's a giant statue here? Long live the Empire. Are you talking about here? Not really say this is giant. Nope. I think you gotta go down. Beautiful. You might be in the wrong room. Okay. I might be Jover. I might not be able to go to that room anymore. I have to reload, but I guess since I'm here, I'll go keep collecting the strawberries. Oh wait, I see. I see. I got it. Open? But open? Go down in the room. It might be where the heart is. Oh, yeah, because I need that for Chapter 9 as well. Yeah, the big 100. Yippee! There's not an achievement for 100. I'm grinding War Thunder because I do not have a soul and a life, so I'm grinding War Thunder. That's how I feel when I talk about Dead by Daylight. Okay, so under here. Chapter 9 is so good, but so painful. Yes. Preach. The problem that I have with Chapter 9 is sometimes the developers expect you to do stuff that requires so much precision. And you gotta keep doing it over and over again. I know it's at the bottom of big room. If it's not here, then it's in another big room. Okay. Do you have another wife before the therapist? No. Ocean just trying to make lore. Okay, I think I'm missing another strawberry that was over here that I just refused to get. Yeah, this one. I'm trying to figure out the lore. Well, too bad. The lore keeper does not want you to have it. I would try Dead by Daylight. So the problem with Dead by Daylight is it's kind of like War Thunder. It's such a grind to get to a point where the game's fun. Because there's a lot of fun perk builds and such, but you have to grind to get them a lot. Or wait. Get up, get up. There we go. Simple. Wait, did you go to your therapist who was your wife after she divorced you? Yes, I kept going to the therapist who I divorced. That really ended up very well. We had very interesting conversations and dinners at that. My stepbrother found the fridge wild. open for around 4 hours, so I have no idea if I did it or not. Ah. Do you not have cold food? Wide. Who knows? Maybe the fridge opener got to it first. You never know. Okay, I got all the strawberries that are in here. Me when I execute the perfect little jump. Anything up here? No. I'm a fool. Cool. I mean, I could try to save it to the bottom here, but it's probably not. Now there's Springtrap in Dead by Daylight? Yes. Well, it's technically not fully released yet. It's just the beta, but yes, you can play as Springtrap in Dead by Daylight right now if you really wanted to. Okay, this is another big room. Big room. Big room. Big room. Big room. Statue. Hi. Does this count as the big statue? Okay, so I got that one, weirdly enough. I got this one too. I know the heart's at the bottom, but I do not know exactly where. Oh wait, do I just go uppy? Wait, there's a path there that I probably never checked. Let's try going uppy a little better than that. A key? Or wait, is this the path to progression? This kind of looks like the path to progression. I'm scared. Ow. What's your peak on YTB? 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 What is YTB? YouTube? Oh, I see. My peak viewership? Or what do you mean, like, what stat are you looking for? How many strawberries you got left? Too many. So many, in fact. If you mean specifically for this level, I think that's like 5 or something like that. Or no, it's 3. Where am I going? What is this place? How many viewers on one stream? So typically on YouTube, I'll get like 1 or 2. Depending on the game, I can get a lot more. Like, for example, when I played the Five Nights at Freddy, I got a lot. Yep, there. The highest was 12 on his stream? Really? It was 12? Okay. Like I said, sometimes I just do not pay it. Sometimes I do not pay attention to the numbers. Because I think it makes the stream, I've said this before, it makes the stream worse if I'm just focusing on numbers. Because, like, I'll look at the numbers and I'll be like, oh, there's too many people here. I want to end stream. I want to leave. I want to go do something else. Up here. Hit the button. The button has been pushed. Okay, I'm gonna get the strawberry before I go up there. How does one do this? It's funny, I still have the key with me. Well. Or alternatively, what I try to do is I do this. Okay, I think that's the idea of what they want you to do. It's a reason the platform's there. See? Yep. Cool. Heart? Heart of the cards? Only 100 berries left? Really? Okay. So I'm halfway done. Okay, I think that was a funny brain moment there for me. You know, red is dangerous. I wonder if when you touch Madeline's hair, you just take damage. Because it's so dangerous. After all. Maybe that's why people do not like gingers. Oh, is it because I touched the ground? Bottom right. Yeah, I see it there. Yep. Get up, get up, get up, get up. No. No. Let me just go for this one first and then get the other one. Yoink. You're close to the heart. Then I have no idea. Never mind about the tape. Which is it? Why did I do that? Because there's no point to that. Done. Done. Actually, what I could do... Because I need to get past this pink part, so what I do... Ow. Rejected. There we go. Figured it out in the end. Click, click, click. Clicked it a little too much! Done. 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 I was actually sure the heart was here. That's fine. It's still worth it to get the tape. Done. 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 Wait. Done. Done. Cool. Tape unlocked. Doing. 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 I think I'm gonna just immediately go to the B-side. I feel like doing it. Probably another big room, not gonna lie, of course. B-side unlocked. Okay, so... Good luck with Theo, Ella. Ow. So this is another timing thing. That needed to be an up righty dash. That needed to be another up righty. T-sides are so fun, and the only reason is because 4C does not have Thea. Ouchie. Oh, we should have just done down. I think that's the easier way to do it. Ow, not down righty, down. Or maybe not. Maybe the way I was doing it was just easier. Just doing a top right dash. Well, down right is easier. No need to prove me wrong, random. Remember, streamer and chat never wrong. Except when they are. Whoa, that was close. And then they very much are wrong. Alright, I need a key. A key for me. Ooh, okay. A key for me and a key for... A key for me? I need to get on the other side. Maybe, is it under? You know, stabbing my Tootsie is not a great feeling. Alright. Same page 4-5 game might be up soon, so you can wishlist it soon. Oh, really? Okay, nice. Let me know as soon as that happens, or even just at me in the Discord, and I will definitely wishlist it. I'll add to my list of like 1,000 or 2,000 games on Steam. Celeste. Hi, boob. Okay, so... Oh, I see. And then you have to use that one as a little... And then you kill yourself. Use that as a yumpage point. Key! I think I'm going to work on art for the 5-game page now. Oh, go enjoy working on the art. It's a very fun process. And I think need to think of a name besides 5-game. Well, that was blocked off. Rejected. Yeah, I do not think 5-game works too well. Ah. What about where's Y? What do you mean? Where is Y? Who be what do is? That top spike. I do say myself as more of a top spike enjoyer. Oh, no. Okay, that was a good run. Go here, and here. Okay. How am I gonna get this one, though? Maybe this is the one that I start with. Really? Okay, so... Yes, okay, so I can do it like that. You got Mario thwomped. I am getting a good thwomping right now. Thank you, ASAP, for following. Presumably part of the ASAP squad with, like, ASAP Raki. That's the only one I can think of right now. Big fan of the album Testing. Raw. I got a Hello Kitty plush the other day, and now I'm up to 3. Oh, nice. The only... Hold on, let me look real quick. The only plushies that I have a Rick and Morty plush. I have Rick as a little plush. I have Freddy, and I have Foxy. You're not going to believe it, but I did not buy any of those for myself. Oh, well... That's a bit awkward. Owie. Hard selling. Owie. Yet again. Hold on. One more hard sell. One more hard sell. One more. There we go. I should just jump onto that. Because if I did that... Hold on. Here. No. Okay, if I'm a little quicker, I can do it. And I... Beautiful. Cinema is what I've just created there. Oh, gotta wait again. Get my grip strength back. I have one Slime Rancher plush, one Mothman plush, one Cthulhu plush, and one Boris plush from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Oh, nice. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Da, da, da. I remember when Bendy and the Ink Machine had a very crazy fandom. That's not really talked about too much, at least in the circles that I participate in. The me, myself, and I circles. I got the coin. Uh-oh. It's not letting me. I have one Hollow Knight plush, but that's it. What is the Hollow Knight plush of? Do not remind me! Wait, do not remind you of Bendy and the Ink Machine, or what are you talking about? Oh no, am I learning more things about the Bendy and Ink Machine fandom? Got 2 in a row. Nice. I'm getting flashbacks to the Bendy fandom. Ah, I see. I understand now. The Shade, its eyes light up and it plays music when you're in a room with the Shade. Oh, nice. That's really cool. I typically like plushes that do not like have any weird quirks to them, that they just exist. They're little guys. I sold that again. I was trying to figure out what to do and I just could not. There we go. A lot more simple. Oh, where key go? Well, not here. Key go here. Unlucky. Ooh, so that's a downright dash. And then a top right? Oh, geez, that is very... time sensitive. You do not get much time for that. Owie. Too quick. Well, I figured out what to do with it at the end. Cool. What do I do with this information? Nothing. That's what I do with it. I nearly fell off. I fell off. Impeccable timing, as always. Too low. Oh, and then you have to go down. Okay. Ah. I mean, I guess I can let it pop there, but I think it's just easier to dash out of it than to just let it pop and then fall down a little bit. Aw, poor Madeline. I think it's uppies. You keep dying when you dash, yes! I have noticed that boop. But do you not like hearing the dash sound effect over and... That was not dying when I dashed. Dying and dashing sounds like something that's very immoral, and people should not do it. Very similar to another crime that people do. Remember, there's always more to the level. That one's cruel. I tried to go to the right to save it, but I did not have enough time. Got it. I have not dined and dashed, but I've taken 2 of those little sauce bowls before. What? You still paid, I presume. I would hope you paid. You paid, right? Call it the Expedition of Numbers. Be close, there's another game with the Expedition in it that came out recently. What? Yeah, I paid, duh. But did you pay for the sauce packets, though? Oh, so you're not able to dash here. I got it. Oh, wait. So I have to be careful, because... Oh, and then I have to get back up. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. So I have to do this strategy. No, I did not pay for the little sauce bowls. I just took them because I like the sauce and I did not want to pour it out with the little containers they came in. Do you think somebody was working there that day? And they're just like, somebody took the sauce bowls. Oh, well. I imagine they were not very distraught about it. Oh, so this is just knife heaven. And then the Mia. The Mia. Good luck, you will love this room. I bet I will. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Done. 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 That is, yeah, that's the extent of the thievery I will commit. I cannot believe you'd even attempt to be a thief, Boop. Unacceptable. So I need the dash again. Maybe Expedition 5. That's a pretty obscure name. Well, there's a game called Expedition 33 that came out this year. I'm very sure. I think it's like a prequel to Expedition 33. That is the joke, yes. I explained the joke. Do you have a problem with me explaining joke? Okay. Oh, that is why. Oh, so I have to do an up ready dash. Although it would be a sequel, not a prequel. The numbers go down, not up. But yes, I know the basic plot of Expedition 33 about like how people only have a certain age that they get to and then they just die or something like that. I know very little about the game, as you can probably tell by my description. Oh, so I need to keep the dash again. Arrgh. They turn into flowers, I think? Okay. Are they at least nice flowers? Uh-oh. Close though. Ah. No, they're gray and withered. I mean, gray flowers can look nice. Aw, I thought it was pretty flowers. How did you die there? I just did. I die in the easy sections. The hard sections, I never die. It's a rule of thumb for me. Ah, okay, I did it. That was simple. Hooray, yep. Mirror. It's a mirror. Mamir. I'm a mirror. Good luck with the eyes, guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, the spikes. I do not actually remember if these were in the game. I'm just pretending that they were. I'm gonna go get an Italian ice. Okay. Is she in hell? Yes. Absolutely. I have no idea. Oh my lord. Oh lordy. What crime did she commit? She's like 12. Well, her Eber self got her here, so kinda. Ew. I guess I could jump up a bit, but... 12-year-olds can still kill people? True. Are you saying Madeline killed somebody? It's like a Minecraft dropper. What is this? Minecraft. Grab the left wall to stop you when you fall, but I don't want to. It's so much funner to do it the dropper way. Alright, so I think if I just grab the wall and then... Is she evil, though, or just a version of Madeline that's mostly a darker, pessimistic side of things? Well, she's called Badeline, is she not? So, because she has the name Badeline, that means she's clearly bad. So, just saying. Over here. That is so sad. Because I cannot get the button anymore. Fun fact, you can dash under the pillar. Pillar. I hit it there. That was beautiful. I try so hard, but get so far. In the end, the Linkin Park lyrics are not helping me. We're gonna try grabbing the wall. That may not do much, because it's not really a platform for me to... 5 game will be very similar to Hollow Knight. We'll also have a long development cycle for the sequel. Wait a minute. Let's try to add some unique features. I see. I get it. The path. The path is being seen. The path is genius. Aha. Oh, the eye things. Yeah. To dash under, you need crouch dash token controls. I did not need to do that. But it will likely have a very long development cycle, if not a sequel. You got it all in one go? Yep. Oh, already? Thank you. Okay, so the monster is my dash. Can you give me a dash? Aw. I wanted a dash. I wanted uppies. You can do this room without moving. Yeah, you just let the monster do it. Let me through. Thank you. Owie. You know, monster, you're kind of rude. Has anyone ever told you that before? Ah. What if I make basically... If I make Might basically just Hornet and give him his own game as a sequel to a 5 game? True. And then you make a Bogo Bucks. And then you give Streamerman all the royalty. I'm kidding. Every single royalty from all the t-shirts and the endless merch that you will sell. Thank you. Because now that I look at it, he's very similar to Hornet in the way that I portrayed him. Well, everything takes inspiration from a lot of other things. It's not necessarily bad to have something that looks kind of similar, but the point that becomes a problem is when you, like, are directly ripping off. Oh. Me when I miss the crystal. Yes. I name the eye guy Barnacle. Streamer gets 1% of royalties for merchandise. No, I get 0%. You do not want to know what I would do with 1% royalties. Destroy this real quick. Thank you. Can you destroy this real quick? Oh, not that. Hey man, not to be rude, can you destroy... Already way ahead of me. What a guy. Not to be rude, can you destroy this? Thank you. A lot quicker too, I think, than in normal Celeste. It's because it slightly bounces to the left every time. Alright, slight bounce to the left. Okay, that was too preemptive. Too presumptive, as it were. Presumptive. Brain is melting right now. Oh, well, gotta wait. Or to get more skill. How do I get more skill at random? Can you tell me how to get more skill? Show me. Show me the way. At the time that I choose not to. That would actually be an interesting means to try and skip it. I was Undie. Undie is not where you want to be. No. You could probably buy some in the black market. Can you give me some connections? Can you be my dealer of skill? I really need this to understand my entire career. It hinges on the fact that I'm good at video games, of course. No other purpose. Besides being the best at the video game. Excuse me? Do you think you can... You guys are talking about the black market? Of course. Am I just stuck here forever now? Like, what was the man doing? Why are you not charging, man? I actually probably could have used that to get around. No, you bounced me. Why did you bounce? I probably could have gotten around to the other side. The yumpage. Can you yumpage me again? Oh, no. No yumpage. I am yumpageless. Ah. Basically purple gas, not gonna lie. What Minecraft mods are you playing? What a purple gas? When do they just charge at you? At least they shoot fireballs, but this guy's not firing fireballs. This guy's a little nice guy. And then it goes too far to the left. Alright, I want to test something. Just to know if I can do it. I cannot. Alright, please get too close. Oh, am I just stuck here now? Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm fine. I bet this guy could talk. He'd ask for your lunch money. Well, they're getting my lunch money right now. No! It did it again! This is why I hate doing it. Because sometimes it goes just a little too far to the left for your needs. No, Barnacle is very polite. Also my son. Can you tell your son to stop being rude? How much longer would be alive for? What time is it? Probably until I finish this level. So it might be like... He's learning streamer bagel. Probably like 10, 20 more minutes. You know what? No. An hour. Probably like 5-7 hours, you know. Typical stream length. Ow. Alright, I gotta go shower, so see you tomorrow. Alright, see you tomorrow, Ocean. Whatever the vote stream will be. I'm kind of apprehensive to put art stream up there again, because I know it will win, because you little scamps constantly vote for it. Every single time. Without fail. That I've put art stream up there, it has won, except maybe once. You guys are just like, I'm sorry, we just like art. It's because art is fun. It's very fun to draw with streamer. Okay, we're gonna do the quirky strategy. Oh, and it just destroyed itself. Rad. There we go. Alright, another one of these. Hold here for a second. The child is learning. Oh, I nearly got it, but it got out of its little animation for a second. Barnacle, you're a silly little guy, you know that? The silliest of little guy. The Barnacle? Hello? Now Barnacle's just refusing to show up. Barnacle. I could not imagine trying to do this part deathless. Ow. Ugh. See, he's very smart and polite. Did you get rid of stream schedule? No, I've not. I think I just forgot to update it for this week. Because usually when I have a stream schedule, it's consistent with, like, all the time that I'm going to have. Because I try not to do that. I will set myself a reminder to update stream schedule. Thank you for reminding me, Jay. Because I was actually going to update a little bit the Discord as well today. Update. The channel's gone for me? Oh. Fix role permissions on Discord. Actually, wait. So what you have to do, Jay, I think to... Let me see if I can fix that really quick. Tell me if you can see it now. Because I know what the problem is if you can now see it. I can? Okay, so what the problem is that if a server or a channel on the Discord server is inactive for a long enough period of time, then it just goes away. So that's not something to be concerned about. Oh my goodness. Get away. Barnacle, go away. Thank you, Barnacle. Oh, Theo died. If a channel does not get enough love, it dies. True. That's how it works. Ooh. Oh, I killed Theo. Are you gonna stream Night Rain runs that? I was thinking about it. It's almost been like a week. Am I breaking my own rules? When did it come out? Was it like May 27th? Night Rain release date. May 3rd. Oh no. So it's not even close to a week at this point. I'll probably stream it. I'll make an exception for Night Rain. I'll try not to do that too often. Because if you want... Well, it kind of depends what you want, Jay. Because if you really wish it, I can just not stream it. And then I can just do a separate stream that day that's not Night Rain. Because I imagine... I do not know... Because we can play the game without streaming it. It's just whatever you're more comfortable with. Oh wait, did I need Theo for that? I really did not mind. Okay. Goodbye, Theo. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to catch up on to you by beating the first boss. Okay. No, you're not allowed, Barnacle. Bad Barnacle. Barnacle killed Theo. It was not the fact that I threw Theo at him. Okay, kill this bull. We die together. My Barnacle would never. Unless I forgot to pick him up. My special little boy. My little angel would never do that to another person. No. Ah, I switched my analog stick for a second. Barnacle keeps bullying me. Ow. Okay. Okay, it's gonna explode, so I just have to... And I killed Theo. Why do I like killing Theo so much? Oh, well, that's a problem. Oh. Is it just stuck here now? No, it's not. I can get it out. Main problem is Barnacle. Barnacle just helped propel Theo into the death realm. I have a message that's 354 characters too long to send, so I'm gonna have to chop it into small parts. Okay. What is the long message? Are you advertising me something? Are you telling me about my car's extended warranty? Barnacle would... Barnacle absolutely would. I feel like Boop just has that copied and pasted now. He's just very friendly. I'm not sure that killing you is designated as being friendly. Goodbye, Barnacle. This just gets excited sometime. Today is probably the weirdest day of my life without joking. So, you know, there's actual proof that if you talk about something, you'll get ads for your phone always listening. But a few days ago, I was talking. But, well, it's not Barnacle's fault. Madeline likes tasty. That's an interesting statement. I always find saying somebody's tasty to be a little bit odd. Weird. Strange, even. On Discord with a friend or something, and I did not even search it up, only he did. 20 minutes later when I went on the interweb, and the first thing was in my recommended, and today was even weirder. I was simply thinking about something, and an hour later I go on YouTube and I see it on my recommendation, and that actually blew my mind. Well, my theory with that whole idea of, like, you talk about something and then it just suddenly shows up, my theory with that is that sometimes it's just a coincidence. Sometimes it just truly is. Also, can I... The same shape. These are the same shape. Alright, thank you for that, TikTok. Ow. Barnacle. You little scamp, you. Can you dash with Theo? Looks like not. I killed Theo. That was not Barnacle's fault, that was mine. Yes, thank you, Barnacle. Barnacle's helping. Oh, man, Barnacle did not help there. Oh, bye-bye. Whoa! Barnacle keeps trapping me. Stop trapping me in the corner. No, it's not like that. Barnacle's just carnivore. Yes. 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 Okay. What in the world do I have to do here? No! Barnacle is just friendly, and he likes Theo. Barnacle is innocent. I'm not sure Barnacle likes Theo. I feel like it's more of a Madeline thing. Ouchie. Alright, I'll give this for a few more attempts, and I'll probably end stream. I want to see if we can get a little bit farther. Oh, wait. I throw it. Yeah. Barnacle, do not knock Theo off, please. I'm sorry, Theo, that I keep careening ourselves into the depths. But, like, I swear it cannot be a coincidence. It's not even a subject. It was a single specific video. Was it a popular video? Yes. Yes. No, why did I do that? When I saw no, I recommended actually jump scared me. What video? Yeah, true. Exactly. What video? Like 1 million views, but... But YouTube has thousands of those, yeah. But it's still a decently popular video. Something about Geometry Dash? Okay. What, were you watching a lot of Geometry Dash content recently? Or maybe we're just federal agents trying to convince you that what happened was actually completely normal. Did you think about that? Barnacle? The Barnacle? Barnacle got me? Well, I watch Geometry Dash every day, but it was the first time seeing the video since it came out a year ago. Alright, one last attempt, and then I will begin the ending spiel. Barnacle cannot be blamed for anything. Hail Barnacle. Well, that was the last attempt. Okay, I'll come back to this another time, probably within like 2 days. 300? No, not 300. Okay. Well. With that, I enjoyed the stream. Okie dokie, bye stream, boo. Bagel, goodbye, boo. With that, hope you have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did /food do something relative. Bye-bye.